Hey, this is Adrian. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. The first ever YouTube extra, taking a bit of the podcast and throwing it on our YouTube channel and see how it goes. So listen in to Matthew Trodden, Tomo Yee, and myself discussing the hybrid rugby game, and we'll see how this gets on. If you like it, then head on over to whosplayingwho.net and check out the whole damn podcast.
As we speak, a hybrid game of rugby league and rugby unions being played at Brookvale Oval. We've watched most of the first half. It's an interesting concept. Matt, do you think this has any real legs in the coming years?
I think it could. It'd be very interesting to see how it goes. I personally like it. I like the way it's set up. It's kind of like the rugby league rules with the six play the balls in your own half, and then once you get over halfway, rugby union set up. It was two schoolboy sides playing tonight, and I think there was a try scored in the first or second set. But it was very entertaining rugby league or rugby, to put it easily, and they threw the ball around and looked like they were having a lot of fun at the same time. So it may have legs. I'm not sure about it taking off big time though. I think it could be good as a one-off maybe every year between a Wallabies and Kangaroos lineup.
How does this work? Like, who came up with this idea?
There's a few different people. There's a few rugby league heads, a few rugby union. Mark Ella, I think, is involved. Bob Fulton, Bob Dwyer, a few of those guys.
But I personally think it can become a one-off fixture would be probably the best sort of option there. I don't think you'd see a whole league started out of it, or leagues around the world. But it's a good way to introduce rugby league to a wider global audience. Always been hard to crack the European audience outside of England and France play as well. But some of the comments I noticed while watching the video was this was boring, this is rubbish, why am I watching this? Well, first of all, you could have just easily stopped watching the live stream on foxsports.com.au. Secondly, it was a schoolboy game. They're not all first graders. Some of them might kick on and go play under 20s or first grade. Have you watched a schoolboys game recently? I think not. You obviously don't realise that they're not actually professionals quite just yet. So get over yourselves, and we'll see where this game goes in the coming years.
I can just see a lot of the league fans complaining about the union part of the game, and then the union fans complaining about the league part of the game.
Well, they should just go and watch the normal games as they are now.
To which I would say, just go watch league or union.
It honestly, it takes the best parts. It's supposed to take the boring kick back and forth out of union, which to be honest does happen a lot, and take the boring, predictable kick on the last out of league, which it does because you get the ball, throw the ball around.
So as I said, I reckon it's an interesting concept. It should be explored further, and I think we could be seeing how good would this be? The Kangaroos versus the All Blacks. How good would that be? I'll leave you to think about that one.